Hello. These 12 star-crossed affairs weren't just gossip. They were heartbreak in high heels, betrayal behind velvet curtains, and passion that spiraled out of control. Fame made them stars. Their divorce was messy, but the real scandal exploded when Alex's angry voicemail to his 11-year-old daughter surfaced. He called her a rude, thoughtless little pig. The audio went viral. Alex's image as a loving father was shattered, and his relationship with his daughter grew strained. Though he later found peace and remarried, the scandal is etched into pop culture history. Despite her public image as the victim of Brad Pitt's affair, Jennifer Aniston's love life remained under a microscope. Her relationships with Vince Vaughn, John Mayer, and Justin Theroux all ended quietly, but with rumors of her emotional detachment and secret trust issues. She remains adored, but whispers about why her romances keep falling apart have never stopped. They were Hollywood's most unexpected couple, but behind the age gap glamour, Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore hid deep dysfunction. Demi later revealed Ashton pressured her into threesomes, cheated, and humiliated her emotionally. Their 15-year age gap turned from sexy to sad. After their split, she spiraled into substance abuse and body image issues, while Ashton rebuilt his life with Mila Kunis. They were young, famous, and head over heels. Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus married after a decade of on-again, off-again drama, but the fairy tale imploded within months. In 2023, Miley released Flowers, a breakup anthem filled with hints of Liam's infidelity. She even filmed it at the mansion where the alleged affairs occurred. Fans applauded. Liam stayed silent. Their love was loud, chaotic, and unforgettable, like everything else Miley touches. When Meg Ryan left her husband Dennis Quaid for co-star Russell Crowe, the press turned on her. The actress, once dubbed America's sweetheart, became the face of betrayal. The affair didn't last. Worse, it exposed Quaid's own history of cheating. But the damage was done. Meg's romantic comedy reign was over. Years later, she admitted, "It was a very unhealthy relationship for me." Beyond Meg Ryan, Russell Crowe became infamous for his hot temper. He punched hotel clerks, fought co-stars, and famously threw a phone at a concierge. His relationships were often described as intense, controlling, and emotionally unpredictable. Charismatic on screen, but volatile in real life, his affairs often ended in disaster. Their courtship was swift and intoxicating. But once married, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard descended into a relationship marked by volatility, allegations of abuse, and legal warfare. In 2022, the world watched a televised defamation trial that revealed audio recordings, photos of bruises, accusations of drug use, and emotionally destructive behavior on both sides. It was one of the most public celebrity implosions ever recorded. Fans were divided. Careers were derailed. The real tragedy? Two people who once loved each other reduced to weapons in a PR bloodbath. She was the cool, brooding face of Twilight. He was a married director twice her age. In 2012, Kristen Stewart was caught in a passionate embrace with Rupert Sanders, her Snow White and the Huntsman director. The photos hit the tabloids like an earthquake. At the time, Kristen was still with co-star Robert Pattinson, and Rupert had a wife and children. The fallout was swift. Kristen issued a public apology. Robert was humiliated, Sanders' marriage ended, and the franchise's fandom split in half. Kristen eventually rebuilt her image as an indie darling and queer icon, but the scandal followed her for years. When the news broke in the early 90s that Woody Allen was in a relationship with Soon-Yi Previn, the adopted daughter of his longtime partner Mia Farrow, Hollywood gasped. Though Allen was never Soon-Yi's legal guardian, the relationship raised deep ethical questions. Mia discovered nude photos of her daughter in Woody's possession. He later publicly admitted he was in love with Soon-Yi, who was 35 years younger. They are still married to this day, but many still view the relationship as one of Hollywood's most disturbing. In 2005, Tom Cruise jumped on Oprah's couch to declare his love for Katie Holmes. The world was enchanted, until it wasn't. Over time, rumors of Scientology's grip on their marriage escalated. Katie appeared increasingly distant. Then, in 2012, she executed a stealth operation, filing for divorce in New York while Tom was filming overseas, taking control of custody over their daughter Suri. It was called Hollywood's most calculated breakup. She vanished into Manhattan, and Tom never saw it coming. No one played the Hollywood love game quite like Elizabeth Taylor. Her name alone brings to mind diamonds, drama, and defiance. Taylor married 8 times, including twice to Richard Burton, but perhaps her most scandalous affair was with Eddie Fisher, who happened to be the husband of her best friend, Debbie Reynolds. America was appalled. Debbie had just lost her own husband to a woman she called a friend. Yet Elizabeth shrugged it off, famously declaring, "You can't break up a happy marriage." That quote became infamous, a testament to her unapologetic intensity. In truth, Taylor's romance with Fisher didn't last long, but the damage to her reputation lingered for years. She was both revered and reviled, and no other actress so openly lived in the fire of her passions. It was the perfect storm. Brad Pitt, Hollywood's golden boy, was married to America's sweetheart, Jennifer Aniston. Then came Angelina Jolie, the wild child with a mysterious past. When Brad and Angelina filmed Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the chemistry was electric and hard to ignore. Soon, Brad and Jen's seemingly idyllic marriage dissolved. While Brad and Angelina denied any affair during filming, few believed it. In 2006, Jolie confirmed she had fallen in love with Pitt on set, essentially confirming what the tabloids had screamed for months. Brangelina was born, but Jen became a global symbol of betrayal. Even after Brangelina ended in a bitter custody battle, the emotional debris of this love triangle remained iconic. To this day, it's the standard by which all celebrity affairs are measured,